Hey guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. I'm actually starting right at 6 o'clock today, as you can tell, because Marlon's getting up, and my son is getting up. And if you played in year 2, they get up right at 6 o'clock. Now, the reason that I'm up right at 6 o'clock is because of this bad boy right here on the right hand or left hand side. The alarm clock, yeah, it's even in my menu now. I can set it to whatever time I want and it'll wake me up. So, I mean, that is pretty cool. This red hand, yeah, I can set it for like 2 a.m. if I wanted. But I keep it at 6. It's a good idea. And I got my alarm clock from Grant. Now, I frankly think that it is a pretty freaking nifty item to have, because it'll wake you up whenever, so you don't oversleep until like noon and say, oh shit, I have no farm work to do today, or I have too much farm work to do today, and I can't get it done because it's fucking noon. By the way, I'm pretty angry today, so my commentary is just gonna be all like, what crawled up her ass and died. I had a shitty day at work because people are freaking stupid and they don't know anything. Retail. I can't wait until Christmas when it's just gonna be even better. Anyways, sticking to Harvest Moon because nobody cares about my shitty life. Not much has changed. I mean, I already showed you the video where people moved in and people died and the mine got bigger and everything. Some changes though. See that? Remember the pond that I showed you guys that I got? Well, summer day 5 now, I think I'm on. Yeah, summer day 5. Summer day 1 I got ducks. And they just sitting here with my chickens and my roosters. And they give you eggs eventually. Now, I don't have any eggs yet because they're just slow on the egg production. Now, I wasn't very smart when I named my ducks, because I was like, oh yeah, let's do Daisy and Donald because I am genius and I'm gonna go Disney on everyone's ass. So I named my female Daisy, but I named my male first. And before I thought, oh shit, you know, that'd be a good idea, I named my male duck Stu. I don't know why, I have no idea. So it's Daisy and Stu, which makes no sense, and I'm just very deeply disappointed in myself. Sad. And I don't know if their eggs are worth more or not, but I don't think that you can get more ducks. That you can just get those two, and they don't give you fertilized eggs. So whatever, I'm waiting for that. I got melons growing on these 2 rows. Got me some turnips here, and what else do I got? Tomatoes. Yeah. So I'm doing the crops thing and seeing how that goes. And I've got my grass growing, you know, because it took me 3 seasons to get that together. But now that it's growing, I can actually cut it, which now I don't even need to cut it because I only have 2 animals to feed, and like feeding your horse is pretty much optional because your horse never dies, and really you have it for the whole game, so you don't even have to feed it. It just won't like you, but it doesn't give you anything anyways. You just ride it. It's just there for your usage. So I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna let them outside because it's a nice day, and I try to be a nice pet owner even though I'm kind of a jerk. What else is new? I don't know. If you saw earlier, my son was playing with a ball. I bought that for him from Van. I've actually bought all of his toys, but I only have 2 in here. I have the ball and the toy car. The toy car leans your son towards being a scholar, which is what I want him to be, which is like a cross between Carter and Daryl. And then the ball, I just figured I'd put in there just to be nice. But I took away the rest of his toys because I'm a really mean parent. I took away his sketchbook because I noticed that he was saying things like flowers are pretty and that thing is round and green, and just like all these artistic comments. So I took away his sketchbook because in my other file, he was an artist, and I just don't want to get that same ending. So I put it in here, and then the blocks. I actually have no idea what the blocks do, what career path it puts him down, but I took them out anyways. I said, screw it, I'm just going to take it all out and leave him with a few toys. I still have no cow, but I have ordered a star cow. And if you've looked in your ledger lately, you'll notice that the star cow is like the top prime meat cow. Well, you don't eat cows in this game, but it is of course the most expensive. And I just buy it simply because it's pretty. I just like the way it looks. I like the way star cows look more than any other cow. Deal with it. Plus it gives you more money for milk and I don't know, something else. It has its benefits. But anyways, that's why I'm poor. That's why I only have 500G, because I spent $7,000 on a freaking cow. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go find my son and drag him outside, off the farm. I'm really irked because I've been keeping track of the assets, like I've said in the other videos with the jobs and everything, and it hasn't moved at all. The likes have moved, but it's only moved in the direction of animals, which is like a little tiny bit, and that's in a month. I bring my son to the dig every day, show him to Carter and Flora and Daryl every day, and I give Carter, Flora, and Daryl presents whenever I can to increase their friendship. But no, my son says, screw it, I like animals, because I'm a baby, and babies like animals and fuzzy shit. So anytime that my son is like, do you think animals are cute? I'm like, no, I don't. And he starts to cry. And I kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't, because it's not a real baby. I wouldn't actually say that to a real baby. I'd feel terrible. Oh, 7 minutes in already, wow. And I have done nothing. That's fantastic. And I hate how you have to walk with your kid. Like, you can't just, like, throw him on your horse and go. It just doesn't work that way. Like, I wish you could just walk up to your horse and be like, oh yeah, hey, let's go. That would be great, because it would save me a lot of time. So I basically, every day, what I've been doing is I've been walking my kid from my farm all the way up to Carter's dig site. You know, when I see Flora, I give her a present, show my son to her, whatever. She turns her head, so she's my friend. It's good stuff. And I go digging every day, so in this chapter, since I don't have a lot of animals, digging is basically my main way of making money. And flowers, of course. I do pick a lot of flowers when they come out. And he just doesn't seem interested. I really don't know what to do. And I show him fossils, but I just get question marks, like he doesn't understand what the frick a fossil is. He's not like, he doesn't even react. He's not like, oh, that bone looks scary. The only thing that he reacts to is shiny things like moon ore or sugar ores, because they're shiny. Literally. I love that. It's very rough. And then the other one, he'll say, ooh, shiny. And yeah, it's just, yeah. But he is smart. He's singing his ABC, so maybe that's a step in the right direction. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really hoping so. But what are you gonna do? Trying to make your son's future what you want him to be. I don't know. That never worked in the case of my parents. Carter is actually really hard to befriend, believe it or not. Like, he's just a douche. He won't take anything. I was reading up on, you know, things to give villagers, and like half the stuff that this guide says that he likes, he doesn't. So the person is just lying, or I'm not catching the right brand of fish, or something. I don't know. But I've given up. I basically just give him eggs and watermelon and melons, because Flora is a terrible frickin' cook and he hates it. Because I'm friends with everyone else. I'm friends with Flora, and I'm friends with Daryl, so he's the only one left. I don't want to dig today, whatever. Last time he kicked me out because I went there really late because I felt like it, and he's like, oh, we're done for the day. And I was kind of upset. I was like, Carter, I thought we were friends, man. But I guess he has to quit digging eventually, too. I bet you my kid is still walking back to town. Literally, if I take him up here, it takes him almost 2 hours, almost, I think. Probably somewhere around that to get back to my house. Like, he just made it to the very bottom of the hill. I guess it's just because he's a little baby and he has those little baby legs, but still. But it's a good thing because for most careers, the ones I don't want him are like farmer and rancher because those are just boring. You pretty much have to take him off the farm. So the longer he stays away from the farm, the better, in my opinion. I usually try to drag him out once a day for a few hours. I mean, it can't hurt the kid. So it's not like this is reality where the kid can like fall off the bridge and drown or something, you know, like that. Oh, 11 minutes, okay. What else can I say? Oh, I got the fishing pole from Gallon. Yeah, I just walked into his house when he was there one day, and I talked to him and he just gave me a fishing pole, because we were friends in the beginning of the game, or I've been befriending him. I've also been trying to befriend Wally, but he is also a person who is extremely picky. I only give him like eggs and the like gold coins from the mine. He won't take the silver ones for whatever reason. Because he gives you wool shears, I guess, at some point. So I'm waiting on that. Dr. Hardy as well, he gives you a scythe at one point that he says he used to use for operations, which is just disgusting. I think that's so nasty. Oh, there he is. Maybe if I catch him at his house, we'll catch him. But maybe not, I don't know. He pretty much takes anything, so he'll take flowers and shit, so I'm set. And who else? Oh, Vesta, because she gives you something too. I just give her flowers. Pretty much anyone that will accept flowers, I give them flowers. It's just an easy present to give. Romana, if she's around, I give her presents whenever I see her too, because she will eventually give you a kitty cat. I'm not going to go look for her. If you're friends with her, she'll just drop by your house one day and she's like, hey, do you want this cat? Yeah, take it. And it's kind of like your dog. It doesn't serve any purpose. It's just there to be, I don't know, cute or something. I don't know. What else can I tell you guys? I don't know. Daryl won't give me my freaking seed maker. I've literally been stalking this guy since spring of this year, the beginning, and he won't give me my seed maker. I don't know if it's that he won't give it to me until year 3 or maybe in a later season, but I just can't seem to trigger it. So I'm really going to have to read up on it because I want my freaking seed maker. Oh, new animal. Is it my cow or is it a new chicken? Ah, it's my star cow. Bitchin'. What should I name it, guys? I don't know. That's like an old lady's name. Let's name it Martha. Just because I'm feeling particularly cruel. And I would never name, like, my kid Martha or something, or a pet. So I'm just going to give it a cruel name that I would never call anything that I like. And of course it's a baby, so it's not going to even be useful to me until it grows up. But whatever. Well, we're almost 14 minutes in, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, there's not really anything that's changed. I'm just trying to harass my son a bit and maybe possibly expand on my farm, make some friends, yada yada yada, all that. I'll probably update you guys again in fall if there's something new that comes up. And I just got another new animal. Sweet, 2 in a day. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my angry, not so family friendly Harvest Moon today, and I'll see you guys later. I'll be making more videos at one point, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.